It's Taylor Fortune with your psychic forecast for the moon in Sagittarius. This is making us feel fiery. We're feeling spirited. Like we want to educate ourselves. We want to expand our mind into philosophical new horizons. Maybe we want to travel. Maybe we just want to basically explore. Sagittarian energy is all about philosophical and also physical exploration. It is a sign of the wanderer. It is a sign of the poet, the philosopher. But it can also make us feel a little bit restless and inconsistent because it is a mutable sign. So Sagittarians are often the life of the party, but they also have a deep sense of wanderlust. They want to chase new things. So the energy for the moon in Sag we have, all right, perfect card for that, the One of Wind. So new ideas, having yourself a mental breakthrough. This is all about seeing things differently. This is represented, of course, by the new dawn coming as the crystals turn into butterflies of transformation. Crystals being symbolic of communication and butterflies representing metamorphosis. So this change is occurring mentally and we're starting to see things for what they are, as the eclipse representing the dawn of a new civilization coming to pass. So basically this is an awakening experience, a mental, cognitive, and cerebral awakening. So very cool energy. Just be careful right now as you're having that awakening because it is Mercury in Libra opposing Jupiter in Aries. Okay, so Mercury is opposing Jupiter. So that is going to be a rough time for trust. Okay, this is a time for deception. This is a time that we're going to be questioning things. We may not want all of our secrets to get out right now because there are forces, there are things that are unreliable happening out there. Maybe people we don't trust, but maybe just energy that is a bit stirred up. So be careful, be a little bit guarded. Don't go confessing things to people or professing anything at this moment. Of course, here's the Death card. You know, you can't make this stuff up. So there are people out there trying to sabotage us, taking things from us. Ultimately, the Death card is not literal, it is symbolic, and it represents Plutonic energy, deep transformative, scorched earth energy, the ashes from which the phoenix will rise again. So it doesn't mean anybody's going to get hit by a bus or anything like that, but it does often mean that deep, major transformative change is occurring right now. So be wary of this time. Don't divulge your secrets, and know that you are going to be experiencing some very severe changes, which will ultimately lead to your, betterment. The process of metamorphosis being going through the stages of chrysalis until you emerge as a butterfly. Once again, back to that One of Wind, the butterfly effect there, not the domino effect. So also we do have the moon trining. We also have the moon trining Jupiter in Aries. So that is a little bit better for financial opportunity, for social success. So stay guarded right now with the things you divulge, but allow yourself to stay in that positive vibe. As long as you stay guarded, you can still feel inspired artistically, creatively. It's a good time for dates and meetings, for feeling optimistic. This is a good time for social success. Just be careful what you say, all right? So in another sense, kind of keep things at a certain level, not necessarily shallow, but not necessarily too deep in divulging. So the energy for that we have, okay, 5 of Water. Intense energy, some heartbreak energy, a lot of scorpionic energy is happening right now in these cards. So this is essentially about heartbreak that is happening to you in the forefront. But what you are failing to see beyond is that there are 2 vessels that are basically abundant and overflowing with love and light. And, basically, if you could get beyond the foreground pain of your life and see to the horizon, then there is opportunity, there's hope for love, there's hope for romance, there's hope for great change if we can go through the struggle, strife, and conflict of what's in front of us. So persevere, this too shall pass. That is why it is a minor arcana card. That is why it's 5. It is just part of the cosmic journey on the earthly plane, and we will make it, guys. So if you'd like to book one of my classes, go to themysticarts.org. As a mind, body, spirit coach, you can ask me anything.